Hey guys, what is up? MTG Nerds back here again with another video. Today I'm showing you my pre-release deck that I made. I went to the pre-release 11 o'clock pre-release on Saturday. So if you see this and you're looking for tips on Sunday, hey, here you go. So I ran a green-white deck. I opened the packs obviously. But, so I ran, I think, seven forests and 7 plains, and then I pulled, if I can pick it up over here in the side, jeez, I cannot pick it up, alright, I pulled a Reliquary Tower. I have no maximum hand side, and it taps for a colorless. Not too helpful, but it was pretty fun to play around with. So, I ran... I put my rares together, so I did green-white, like I said. And then basically, I did small creatures with pump-ups, so like enchant creature and instant speed, like +4/+4, like Titanic Growth over here. And yeah, so basically I ran 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green creatures, 3 of which being, well, I wouldn't count this one, but 2 of which being pretty big creatures. And I actually never got this guy out, so you don't really need this, assuming you pull this exact deck, which you probably won't, but just trying to give you some more tips. So, I did these as my creatures. I'll flip through them here so you can look at them. This one especially was helpful because it was a 2/2 for 2 that had Vigilance, and pumping this guy up with the Vigilance was so helpful because I could block with it next turn as well. And then this is just a good card with this deck because I have lots of, well, not lots, but I have a decent amount of auras, so this spell is also very helpful. And then for the white creatures, so my goal here was these 2 right here, the Novus Knights. So, basically, I got these out turn 1 multiple times, and then put the enchantment auras on them, or an enchantment on them to pump them up, and then I was swinging in for like at least 3 on my second turn, with a 3/4 creature, so it was very hard to stop. So I had 2 of those, I had 1 Lena, or Lena, however you like to say it, and then, like I said, you can just pause the video and look at these. This guy's just really good. Taps creature when it attacks. Lifelink, so that's always helpful, and I had that guy like 5/6, so I was gaining like 5 life a turn. And then Pegasus Courser, put as many of those in as possible, because those things are insane. For the white enchantments, I had this, which is just good, like, it's like removal basically. And then here's one of the auras, 2/2, +2/+2. And then, what we had here was a +1/+1 comes back to my hand. So these were my 2 green auras, and these were also very helpful, especially this one. And then for white instants, I had +2/+1 all creatures until end of turn, and then +2/+2 flying. So this was good for like getting good blockers, or swinging for a bunch of damage on an attack. Titanic Growth, put as many of those in as possible if you're playing green. This is good for, so these can actually be used as like removal or for a huge attack, and then this is just super good to get you out of any situation. Like, I won a game with this because my opponent swung with all of his creatures, and I prevented all the combat damage and swinging with all mine and won the turn after. So for white sorcery, I only have 1, but it's definitely removal. Get as much removal as possible because removal is key when it comes to pre-release. So destroy target attack creature for 2 mana, that was really good. And then 2 Rabid Bites. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Target creature you don't control. So that's really good. So make sure you have a removal, and yeah, so that is my pre-release deck. It was exactly 40 cards. Came out really well. I came out 2-2, but all of the losses that I had on my matches were like super close games. So if you're looking for a good thing to base your deck around tomorrow, check this out. You can try this, something like this, if you get the good green and white cards. Another thing I noticed was a lot of people playing red. So watch out for like the orcs that are menace, because those things are crazy. So like over here, Hieromancer's Cage was really helpful for getting rid of the menace guy, because I could not block it half the time. But yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave it a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.